Hey guys, welcome back to the PuggoReborn channel, and boy oh boy, today is the day. Congratulations to everybody who made it through the weekend waiting for this amazing game to drop. Of course, we are playing Finest Hour, the newest DLC for the Gates of Hell franchise. So hopefully you've enjoyed everything thus far, and man, what a great time this has been, and I can't wait to put some more videos out there. Don't forget, we're going to be doing campaign stuff. I'm going to be giving you my guides and stuff to the British. Or, well, more or less the Commonwealth, right? So just stay tuned for all those things as well. And I appreciate your guys' time, like I said. Now, as for the winners, officially, I have it right here. And just so that you know, if you ended up winning the game, just make sure to stay in contact with me. We'll figure out how to get you the game and whatnot. I have a separate account, which I send this stuff out on, so we'll work together on this. So first off, Mr. Win Slow 2022. He was in episode 4, and then also Red Bear Tactical 77. He was in episode 2, is where his submission went in. So again, congratulations, guys! Congratulations to everybody who's going to be able to get the DLC at the end of the day. So with that being said, guys, let's dive right on in and get rocking through this episode. So first and foremost, we ended up getting an extension to our call-ins. Okay, so we ended up getting that call-in 4. This is massive. We've needed that. Where our tanks are getting too they're taking up too many points, right? Also, we finally got to the commando. Now, here's one issue with the commando, and I hope they better be a dang good squad, because 26 manpower to get them in this call-in. 26. Now, one of the nice things, however, is you get 13 units. So that's something, right? What I'm most happy about, to be honest with you guys, is the fact that we get at least three SMGs. We also end up getting the Grenadier, where he is right there, and then finally the MG user at the very end. So, you know, just your normal thing. They are an elite unit at 375 for HP, and then of course the stamina at 300. Their speed is faster than the average Joe, plus I believe they're going to be stealthy, and I believe that they're going to be able to have extended range. If I had to guess, that's pretty awesome, honestly, because they are, again, part of that scout section. So it's like subsection, as it says there. So keep that in mind. Now, we didn't end up going any further down any tank trees, so we do have a lot of the same stuff going on. But guys, if you missed it in the last episode, you're going to see it this episode too. But the AA, the Crusader Mark III AA Mark I, is phenomenal. I absolutely love this thing. It was just absolutely dominating that first point in the last match. I did want to bring one new vehicle into the fold here, right? So this is the Dingo Mark II. So I want to give it a shot, because look at the hull armor. I mean, that's impressive, up to 30. I don't know where its armor points are, so we're gonna have to check that out. But I just want to give it a shot. I mean, it doesn't hurt to at least give it a shot. I really wish that its little, you know what, hole back there had a hitch on it. That would be really cool. And I also am bringing in ammo, because ammo was a big problem in the last match. If you didn't already know, I needed to be able to expand upon getting ammo onto the field. Because boy, oh boy, that Mark III, after we took over the first point, that was about the gist of it. So anyways, yeah, we have a good setup here. We got artillery, we got the whole 9 yards. We're going to check out the commandos today. So let's check out our mission here. Okay, we're going to do the star mission, which allows us to get all research points. So with that being said, guys, I'll see you in the match. Okay, so as a normal match would go, you know how it is, you know how this goes. Wasn't able to get everything out on the field in time. So this is one thing. When a mod drops, I might actually do this. I might have to do that. So let's this guy, where was I putting him? Okay, he's going up over there. So let's just, before we get rocking here, before everyone starts coming in. Oh, they got the Panzer IVs out now. Okay, that's pretty dangerous. The way that this is set up here is we've got that old map that I was all disappointed we didn't have before. And luckily, as you can see, we've got the hill. Now, artillery-wise, I need eyes down this hill, so I might have to move a soldier up here. I do see what an issue. I thought it was more straight down from here, but if you look, you don't really get that. You don't get that perfect. If we were like right here, it would be amazing. This would be the perfect defense. Now, a lot of times with like engineers, you can put up sandbags, you can put up trenches and like a tank trench and all that stuff, right? Which is great. You could do something like that for a map like this. That'd be great. But you almost need more than one person to play and do that because it's so much micromanaging, getting your guys set up. One of my problems that I'm having, as happy as I am that the British are being, it's very accurate in terms of where the soldiers are going to be at, or like not being able to, where they're going to be at. In terms of them not having like sandbags, being able to put down that, or not sandbags, jeez, I can't speak. Foxholes, that's what it is. Like, this would be a perfect foxhole area because you could put a foxhole in each one of these. It would be hard to catch them because, again, the line of sight, once you drop it, artillery's going to have a hard time. They might get a few kills here and there, but ultimately, yeah, it won't be as bad. Let me see. Yeah, and then I have our AA gun right up here. We've got, obviously, our Valentine there. Our defense down here is really kind of a smorgasbord of stuff because we have our 18-pounder sitting over here. You know, he's going to be watching over that whole field. I've got this guy in the bush, which I absolutely love this. Such a great spot because he can look right up the field. Now, the only issue is all these stumps, now that I'm seeing that. So maybe it's worth bringing him over to this point. So what I'm going to do, let's just kind of do this here. I don't know where he's going to go, that tank, but get ready to fire. We're going to go like this, get our soldiers out. Move him out here. Good, he's down. Great job just hammering him. There we go, they're done for. Get the hell out of that Swiss cheese. What's really nice, you look at the armor. The Panzer IV was not a great tank early on. It's the later Panzer IVs that got better, but they didn't have as much armor. Now, do they have firepower? Absolutely, they have firepower. Okay, I'm thinking we're going to move you over here, because clearly... Like this here, maybe. Okay, cool. He's good. Let's get sandbags up. We're gonna get sandbags here as well. Oh, look at this. Hey, 51st. The Black Watch. AT. I really wish I could see inside, see what he's got going on. That sounded really weird. But anyways. We're gonna move out our medic. We'll do one medic over here behind the building, and the other medic we'll keep over on up here. Okay, is he in range? Okay, he's in the right spot now. Okay, so again, we need soldiers down the hill. Did I? Oh, I never moved you guys out here. Let's move them out here. And then you guys are gonna be the ones to watch out into the fields. We're gonna have it where they only attack if attacked. Here's another thing. See how he's having troubles here? If you look, you've got the field, that's fine, but I can't quite see down the field. Gonna be a lot of missing. I wonder if I can, maybe I'll bring him over here. And then what we'll do is we'll put soldiers. What are you? Don't destroy the freaking cover, you dingus. Yeah. We're not gonna hit you. Something like that. And we'll do it where we can see down both tree lines. Yeah. I like that a lot better. Golly, look at all that. And then what do we have? Pack. What's he firing at? Those are the soldiers? Okay. He's out of range. Let's move up just a little bit more. See, these problems, these hills are going to make a problem. I really thought this would be better off, but I'm a bit wrong about it. See, we got this. So it's the hill. Yeah, because you got too much of an arc. Well, let's try like right here, maybe. that shooting at us? Is that shooting at him, or was that just a... Right. It's too far. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. We've still got a bunch of these here. We're gonna drop some artillery on these points here. I really want those packs gone. See what I mean? Like, in theory, this should be really good, but it's just, this hill is not as advantageous up here as I thought it would be. It's not so bad. We're getting killed, though. Holy crap, it's loud. I apologize if it's as loud for you guys as it is for me. Go like this. I'll put the truck up here. That's fine. I like where he's at, actually. World explosion. Okay, so the pack's gone. What we really need is we need that pack to be gone here. That didn't happen. Let's get our last soldiers out. Okay, see, I can't even grab all the soldiers from this squad, so that's pretty cool, but, you know, meh. If I wish I could get all the squads up here. Okay, let's have you guys... Gonna spread them all out as well. Actually, let's spread them out. Something like that. And then these guys. I'm just gonna have them run. It's gonna be a long trek, but we'll run them over here. And we'll bring the... Like this. Bring that Crusader over there. And we'll bring the medics over here. Like I said, let them run across the map. I need to have eyes down here, so let's go like this. I got my medic here, somewhere over here. There we go. Get our boy back up. Get our guy, and then actually go over here. That would be awesome. If he can make it without getting killed, that'd be fantastic. I think he's going to do it. Plus, he, again, the eyeball, he's going to be harder to spot. Now, these are the new soldiers here. Actually, they're right here. Yeah, so essentially, he's the same exact thing. Extended range. Really extended range. I mean, that is... phenomenal. That is awesome. You can see it on the mini-map, like, compared to the AI right here, the green. Way extended range. Faster. The speed of a medic. Fantastic. That's awesome. He might have to move his position to like over here. Something like this. That's fantastic, man. Holy cow. Okay, we do have some more tanks. Okay, so these are the better of the Panzer IVs. A little bit better. Actually, same armor, I believe. The Panzer F2. No, the F2s are better. No, the F2s are the better ones. Okay, he got a good shot on him. Don't know what he's doing. Why were you not changing? Oh, the turret's damaged. Okay, we're popping. And they're out. That is not good. Let's drop out all these guys. Okay. Oops. Okay, let's figure out why these guys... Okay, there we go. Are you not gonna fix up that? What's going on here? Like that. Spread them all out here. Gonna pop another smoke. Go, go, go. As soon as he's fixed up, we're gonna get it. Come on. He's close. Oh shit, he saw me. We have another tank that can... I see, and I can't see the damage on this. We got a pack. No. Okay, this has gotten a little bit more difficult. Let's see what happens here. needs to fire at him. Okay, we got our... He looks like he might be down here soon. Yeah, fire at him. How are we doing over here? Okay, he got him. He got him. Okay, track now is being fixed. Holy crap, he got another one. There we go. Okay. Holy crap, he just absolutely wrecked him. There we go. I think it's time that we need something a little stronger, though, for these defenses. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna get... Let's try to get a soldier over here. See if we can't... Okay, yep, fire at him. Where was it? Where was that at? Is that pack over here? Oh, shoot. Pack 40. Let's back up. He will wreck us. Nice hit, actually, though. Okay, I can't see him, though. He just one good hit. Right on it. Right on it. Here we go. I think the gun was damaged. That's why he wasn't firing. So we got pretty lucky there. I'm going to see what we got going on here as well. Can't quite fire on that. It's a bit farther away. How are we doing over here? Okay. Holy hell, that just took the front quarter off. That's nutty. Let's back up. That's good. Stay up here. How you doing? Oh man. Pop smoke. It's the best we can do here. Come up over here to the side. You don't have anything, do you? Woo! They got some big mortars. Nice. Nice shot. Oh, dang it. He got him beforehand. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. That's not what I wanted. Like this. Spread out. You. Fire at him. See, that's the problem. It's the hill again. There we go. He's gone. Okay, next thing would be here. Let's see if we can get a shot on him. There we go. Gone. Can't quite hit that guy. Go, 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 go. Maybe he can get it. He can do a special kill there. Little crazy here, little crazy. He's still good. Engine looks like it's destroyed though, so let's go like that. See if he can't get the kill. We'll have our medic come over. We have a soldier down right here, so. Oh shit, we got a Stug 3 coming in. Golly. Go, go, go. That's too bad. Yeah, the tank is just completely taken down. I've got one more thing of, oh shoot. Dang it, I was hoping they'd run up. Okay. That 15 centimeters is giving us hell. We might have to abandon this point. I mean, as much as I want to no surrender here, I can't tell if this, if like what we need to do here with this. That track's broken, so now we really, turret's broken. Let's see. Go, go, go! Get back! Get back! Get back! Woo! Oh my gosh! Let's go! Sucks too. Suck. Actually. What's bad about it is that turret's down. So this is going to push that. This is going to probably push him forward, but I think we can still do something here. Okay. Yeah, there's my gosh. Okay, we do have mines, so maybe we put mines up. Oh, that's not gonna work. Holy freaking! Why? Dang it. Oh, we won it at least, but man, that was not an easy. That was not an easy win, and I love it. That's so awesome. Holy crap. Okay, so there you go. Golly, they really gave us the business here. Yeah, we might. Before we lose everything. Yeah, we're gonna take the win here. We're gonna finish. Oh, he just took out her. We're gonna take the win, guys. That was awesome. Okay, so here's what we know. That is not as great of a defense as you would like. Now, here's where we could easily, it could, you know, things could change. If we had artillery like that 15, the 15 centimeter that they had, it's more of a short nose. That thing doesn't have a long range, but it just pops. I mean, it just blows everything up. Something like that already up on this hill. Now, the other big thing, right? Mortars. Mortars, mortars, mortars. They can't see over that hill. If we had a way to look down the hill and be able to keep them at bay, again, this is where an engineer would come into play. I think it would have been a little bit different. We would have had a much different time going after them. But the main thing is, mortars on that hill would be absolutely amazing. The other portion, the other parts of the map, I wish I could actually go check it out. So to the west, or to the left of the screen, were the two other spots. Had we had like field guns, this is a perfect map for field guns, artillery. Not as much artillery as you would think, unless it was like specific artillery, like the artillery we were using, the 18-pounder. That one is more of a line drive shot, and it's quick reload, which is great. But on this map, it's not as easy. It's hard to get over that hill and stuff. So the other thing, again, the mortars. Mortars would have been the final piece of the puzzle, especially bigger mortars. Now, I personally don't use the mortars like crazy. I like mortars, but it's just you have so much research that you have to get out that it makes it very difficult to choose. Like, I'm trying to get down the tank line, right? For obvious reasons now. They already got the Panzer IVs coming out. And I thought the F2 is the better of the Panzer IVs. Like, that first Panzer IV that came down was like, it's just a fart in the wind. But those new ones, totally different situation. Totally different. Now, unfortunately, we weren't able to, we used a lot of ammunition. So there's that. So like this, I'm just going to sell. There's no reason to have it. These I don't know. Well, I have to check it out, guys. I'm not really entirely sure how I want to go about, about this. Because there was a lot. Look how much we would have to repair. I guess that's not bad. No, we'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. But it's definitely a sign of what we need to do now going forward. I do like these commandos. I feel like the items on them, on their persons, is incredible. They've got all kinds of stuff. They kind of remind me of Finland for like all their anti-tank grenades. Everyone having a C4 is nuts. And you guys already see what that looks like. So attacking or defense, maybe the C4 is not as pivotal in defense. They also have mines. They all have mines on them. So I think it said 10 mines when we jumped into the match. So you can actually, there's a lot that you can do with them. They're going to be a very annoying unit. The speed, the stealth, the extended range, the mines. This is, I'm just going to say it as is. Granted, the cost of these is a lot, but it's up there. It's in the top 3 best. I mean, this is just the commando rifle. We haven't even seen the SAS section, and it goes even further. Sorry, I'm extending this video because there's so many thoughts that came through my head during this fight. So you have the SAS, the Commando Raiders, all that stuff. But we still have a ways to go. I mean, we still got a ways to go. The section is where I wanted to go with this. And yeah, I don't even know how we get over here. I don't even know how we get to this, honestly. but I am freaking excited. I'm very excited. We're gonna probably go. Just so you guys are aware, because of the heavier tanks that are coming out now. I'm not so worried about. I'm not so worried about the. Oh, I can't. My brain's not working here. I got a lot of thoughts. Can't seem to get it out. I'm not entirely worried about going like not being able to take out their tanks being Panzer IVs. The armor is not like crazy on the Panzer IVs. It's just the 5.7 or when they get to the 70 or 76 mil, like that's gonna be the problem. That's when we are gonna start really feeling the hurt, and that's what the Germans are known for. Their firepower. They have a lot of firepower. They can do a lot of damage to us. So if we were to go forward, I feel like we have to do a Churchill or two, just because they can withstand so much of a beating. Now, the early Churchills did not have big cannons. Don't get me wrong, they're nice. So like we go down to let's go down to the Churchill right now. Okay, Comets, Cromwell. Okay, Churchill. So like the first Churchill, awesome armor. Look at that hull. Up to 178 hull armor. Turret, up to 102 turret armor. I mean, come on. But the cannon is a 40 mil. So that is very, very small. It does have this other cannon in the front. So like if you look down, this is a 76 inch howitzer. But just keep in mind, these were meant for destroying like bunkers. It was meant for destroying buildings and so on, like clearing a path essentially is what it was. So yes, this will be nice. This is a nice addition to have. And we will probably use this at least once. Let's be honest. That's pretty cool. Then we get into here, 40 mil. Next one is 57 mil. Now this is the one, I believe, the Mark II or Mark III. I'm sorry. I believe what you guys see with right here. Yeah. I'm fairly certain. I'm not 100% certain on this, but I'm fairly certain this was the model that was used for the Soviets. And you guys can check that out in the Lend-Lease. The Lend-Lease shows that. Okay, now we're into the 76. So now we have the 76 cannon. The 75 millimeter cannon, which makes a big difference. It definitely helps massively. But you really want to get up there. This is the next version. This is the 5.7. This is the 75. Then we go a little bit higher here. That's not it. 75. Okay, this is the fun one right here. This is one that a lot of people have been showing. But the mortar. So this has got the big mortar on the front here. Well, that'll be fun. This is where I'm saying I really want to try these guys out for that reason. The 29 mil. So, but where is it here? 75. The crocodile. This is going to be the best. This is going to be so much fun to have the crocodile out there. There we go. 95 mil right here. Oh, and that's it. 95 mil. Anyways, I'm just saying we're gonna get to these. We're gonna get to all the tanks. We're gonna try to get to all of them at least. Here's another 95, but it's not as much armor. But man, these early ones right here. This guy. This one. Sorry, I'm just pulling up the armors if you guys are wondering. There was one that's just like insane. So like this is obviously insane. A lot of armor. Crocodile had a lot of armor. 152, 152, 152. Yeah, it starts going down. So really, you're getting into like the Mark 7 or the Mark 7 crocodile. Oh, it's so awesome, guys. I just think and love this. But there's a lot to check out. I'm rambling. Just wanted to let you guys know that we're probably going to go that route into the next video. Congratulations again to the winners, and stay tuned for more fun like this.